What's up, fam? Trying to see this live stream on, act all right. I gotta upgrade the phone. Gotta upgrade, get me another phone to speak because this ain't panning out for me. This junk keep up, overheating. Pissing me off. Here on the crazy tube. Chiming in. Trying to see who in the building. More information. That's all I can give you. That's all I can give you the truth. What I think about this social media platform as far as the all this beefing going on, like I've been saying, now it's spilling out in the streets. Boy, you gotta have a strong constitution, you know. Drinking me some H2O, some dead pop. Y'all can, sorry about that. Gotta get my aqua on. Gotta get my aqua. It's summertime. Don't want to dehydrate. You gotta flush those lungs out, those kidneys out. Plenty of H2O, baby. Now let's get down to it. Thanks for the new subscribe. Whoever subscribed, thank you for supporting my channel. It's very appreciated. You know, I don't see nothing wrong with my fellow Mexican people. As far as this wall, and I think Trump signed an executive order so the families wouldn't be dispersed because at first they came over and they was splitting the families up and stuff like that. Like they done us in the slave trade, black folk. My take on this is just gonna get. I hate to say it, it's just gonna get worse before it gets better. You know, this is this. See, man, think he own. Man think he can dictate land. And this land is mine. This land is this supposed to the whole world supposed to be the land of the free. But you got a select few that want to carve certain sections of the earth up for themselves and weed out the other folks and let them die of starvation to speak. And it's unfair, family. If you really think about it, no one should not be starving. No one should not be hungry. No one should be poverty stricken at all. But long as you got simple folk, I mean super rich, been trillionaires, not billionaires, trillionaires for a long time. They don't want to share the wealth. They want to keep it, they want to keep it with inside the bloodline. And we are just like cattle grazing the field. That's it. That's all. See, no one want to hear the truth, hardly. You got a bunch of fools in this Negro sector, to speak, just running around putting blinders on. They don't want to. They don't want to accept the truth. You got a bunch of male and females running around here acting like children, and it's sad. But the reality of it is that we got so much stuff we got to do, or we gonna be in trouble for the. You see our young millennials are dying. How many rappers done died in 2018? Then not only the rappers getting murked, you got the hip hop journalists getting their toes flipped. You can't even interview and promote these artists because if you interview them, they so hot, meaning that they got pending cases or they just got off a case, whether it be a murder case or attempted murder case. The streets are talking, and by you interviewing them and they letting out certain information, it's implicating other dudes and getting dudes apprehended and locked up. And by you televising them over Snapchat, over YouTube, over Periscope, over Facebook Live, and the various other networks, you implicating yourself. You become accountable. You become implicated. You become involved with that person or persons you interviewing. So you become an accomplice. Accomplice. You see, it wasn't that that man was in a life. He was letting out too much. People was letting out too much information, and certain goons didn't want that information to come out. That's why I think why he got whacked. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So you gotta be careful, man. So I keep telling y'all. I mean, social media is alright, but people are looking at you, man. They can trace you. They can find your IP address, whether you show your face or not. It doesn't matter. They are looking. Okay, they are listening. They are listening in. Right now, as I'm doing this live stream, the very people who developed this platform we call YouTube, they are listening. All our videos are on servers somewhere in California. Who knows? All our videos is on servers. They're on servers. They're on servers. Okay. And some of those videos, some people do. It goes straight to the Federal Bureau of Investigation or the CIA. If you're talking some stuff that is against U.S. policy, you might be liable to get locked up. If you got some information that people don't want to get out, you feel me? Every time you type your name in, every time you do an upload, you're being recorded. Don't you know this? Y'all better wake up, man. I told you this a long time ago. Whether you like it or not, you're being recorded, baby. And that's the deal of it all. My young people, it's time. Y'all young men, it's time to grow up. You got Mr. Skittles running around promoting record sales by being a Robin Hood. That's all I act. He wasn't he wasn't sincere. He just trying to get gummy points. Running around Chicago, playing games. You go on these people's channel. They talking about Chicago took a big L, and Chicago ain't took a big L. I'm gonna tell you what's taking an L. The whole hip hop industry is taking a big L. It's becoming a meat grinder when it comes to our youth, and it's setting our youth up. These people, behind the curtain to speak, is setting these young folks up for destruction. Y'all gotta see the whole game, man. Not just half of it.